Bonita, thank you for joining us today. We're so excited to have you back. And I know our athletes are very excited. It was such a great experience the last time. So we're looking forward to it. And Trent, Morgan, if you guys have anything, please feel free. But otherwise, Bonita, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for having me back, you guys. It's been, I think, a little bit over a year ago, right? Something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Hi, we have one more person. Hi, Morgan.
Hi, how are you?
My cheek, I'm doing great, thank you.
Hey, Morgan.
Hi.
Morgan.
What's up?
What's up, Morgan?
What's up? How are you?
Good.
Sorry, Luke, I didn't mean to exclude you.
Oh, that's okay, Bonita.
doing?
It's okay.
Hi, Luke.
Hey, Philip.
Hello,
now
Luke.
you guys,
It's good to hear you.
so you guys tell me what you guys have been up to. Like, how did the pandemic affect you guys?
Well, for me, Bonita, it's kind of been a little challenging from the beginning because I was off for I think 10 days or something like that from the hospital, and then
wow.
I work down at my uncle's job too, and apparently I'm doing work from home for my uncle's job, so because we're not allowed to go down and be in the office at all, so it's kind of been a little challenging on that. But then I'm still able to go to Kramer's and work, but it's just, and then we've always gone on vacations, and pretty much when the borders closed and everything, we couldn't really go anywhere, so we've been kind of like stuck at home a lot, and
Yeah.
so it's kind of been
no kidding.
challenging too. So, but
So now you said you were in the hospital for 10 days. Did I hear that part correct?
yeah, I was well, I work, because I work out off of Mount Zion at I work we have like a big warehouse with like all of our charts and everything up on shelves and everything. And it's like our document imaging where we scan all of the charts and stuff when our couriers go out and pick up the charts from all the different hospitals and stuff, and then they bring it back, and then we have some other employees there that usually just scan all the charts and stuff in and stuff. So, but
wow.
I just work out in the warehouse and kind of do whatever is needed. So, but yeah, my manager, she's been keeping me home from she had me, because I had so many PTO hours, which is like paid time off. So it's basically like I had so much of it because I wasn't going anywhere, so I couldn't really use any of it. So then she recommended me to just stay home for, I think it was 10 or 14. I can't remember the exact days she told me to be off, but she was just trying to reduce some of the employees there, and then try to spread everybody out so everybody's not in too close together and stuff. So, but
okay.
yeah. So.
What
Can I
about
give
you,
you my
Philip?
input about this?
Philip, can you
Can I
hear
give you
me?
my I can hear you. Can I give you my
Yes.
input about this?
Yes.
I was the same way because I haven't been out of my house. Because I didn't want to move out because I was scared of losing my swimming pool. We usually have our swim parties at my house, and sometimes any party at my house will be great. But other than that, this pandemic has been very extremely hard for me to not get around, this mask mandate, the news stations, even any radio stations or CNN, WQIT, It's all over. It's all over the state of Kentucky. And I think I know the answer to that, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. I've had enough. I would much rather have fun with you guys. I miss you all.
Okay, yeah, I totally understand that.
What I'm trying to say is, it's been hard for everybody, including the kids.
Yeah, this is
I'm
definitely
at work.
in uncharted territory that, you know, nobody
Yeah,
really know how to.
especially, yeah. And also, they have a lot of staffing issues.
Mhm.
They're hiring a lot. Every job has a loss of employment
Yeah,
for
it's
others.
tough.
Yeah, it's really tough, and it's very hard for all of us to understand that quarantine and the mask mandate is mandatory. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Have
bad.
you guys been able to get the vaccine?
I mean, that's all they care about.
Yes,
But
I have.
I can't. We can't wait for the kids to be vaccinated. We can't. It's not under our control right now.
Mm-hmm.
But believe it or not, we don't have a choice. Clearly, we don't have a choice but to wear the mask. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. I know it sounds terrible.
No, you're okay. So actually, what I was going to talk to you guys about today was actually just kind of thinking about the past year and, you know, everybody being cooped in the house, not really able to go anywhere or do anything. So I was going to touch base with you guys to see if, excuse me, I'm being distracted. Um, um, to do some physical activities even while you're at home. Like, have you guys been active much? And I use that term very loosely. Like, do you feel like your energy levels have gone down? Like, have you been just laying around the house? Like, how has I guess the past like year affected you guys? I know you already told me a little bit. So, and well, as far as exercise is concerned.
I've been walking every day
Okay.
and other stuff like luckily Special Olympics is slightly getting back into sports, so that's good. And then um just drinking water and then going on as many walks as I can when it's nice outside.
Yeah. Sometimes just like, you know, a few minutes of fresh air, just go outside and just breathe in some fresh air.
Yes,
Really
definitely.
helps. So now, do you guys remember the last time we had this presentation? You know, I was pregnant and I ended up having a baby girl because I didn't know the gender at the time.
Oh, awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. So
Congratulations.
I've been busy during
Congrats.
thank you. So I've had
Congratulations.
my hands full. So it was even, you know, even though I'm used to exercising, it was still challenging for me, you know, just juggling a new baby and having a 3-year-old at home also. So it was hard for me to kind of fit in exercise and be as diligent as I needed to be. So this topic is for me as well. So is there anything you guys want to add? Like what events do you guys do?
So I've been swimming, and I've been doing the Fit 5 and the Unified Kit.
Okay. And that is on the pool has opened in this, I guess, in the summertime, right? Now that the pool is closed, like what activities have you been doing?
Sometimes I do the elliptical
Okay,
and walking,
okay,
planks, push-ups, sit-ups. Yeah.
okay. And that is, can you guys still see me?
Yes, I see you.
All right. I'm trying to respond to the chat, so that's why I was just wondering. But yeah, it's definitely challenging, especially like being cooped in the house, but like what to do. One of the tips that, especially having a toddler at home, so during a TV show, like we would watch something, and then anytime there's a commercial break, we would get up and, do some kind of activity. She is wild. So I just, I do some stuff with her, like maybe when we get up and I tell her to do some jumping jacks, then of course she's all over the place jumping. So we do that for 30 seconds and then we move on to something else. Usually a commercial break is about 2.5 minutes or so. So during a TV show, like every time a commercial comes on, that's when the time that we use to exercise. Is there anything that help you guys? Do you have a strategy to stay active?
I try to do push-ups also when there's a commercial. I try to do a bunch of push-ups just to take the time or make the time go a little bit faster.
Okay. So yeah, here's just like a few little things. You guys can still see the PowerPoint, right?
I go for walks and stuff.
Yeah. And then like one other thing, the second bullet on the PowerPoint too, like even if you walk the same distance, just sometimes like every so often try to like speed it up. Like even though you say for instance, if you walk around the block of your, then just like instead of just maybe every other day you speed it up. It's almost like you speed walking, and then the next day after that you just kind of take it easy, then you speed walk, rest a little bit, speed. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
So yeah, that could be one tip to do to kind of increase your physical activity. That way you can kind of challenge yourself too. It's just like, okay, well, yesterday it took me about 15 minutes. And maybe I'm going to see if I can do it in 14 minutes or less. That way you kind of have a personal challenge and you can go from there. Do you guys, any of you guys work from home? Or you have, of course, you guys, we're all on our computers now. So a lot of times, one other tip too is to stand at your desk so you're not just sitting all day. Just stand up every so often. It increases blood flow to your legs. Give yourself a little stretching session too. That way, this chair, can you guys see this chair? It scoots back. So then, of course, you don't want to be sitting like this all day. Horrible posture. So if you stand up, can give yourself a little stretching session. Golly, you guys are quiet today. Oh my. So I am
Actually, Bonita, when you said something about working from home, like I work from home for my uncle's job, but now that I'm back to work at the hospital, so I can now go to work at the hospital now and work there now. So, but I'm still working from home for my uncle's job though. So that's the only.
okay.
So, but
Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like a lot of times now, if you are behind a computer or doing any kind of paperwork, really, you don't even have to be behind a computer. Any kind of stuff that you do from home, or actually even if you're
because
you
actually,
can
Bonita,
still
from
get up and just actually, hey, why don't you guys join me? Let's get up. I just had lunch and I'm about to fall asleep, so I'm gonna need to stretch too. All right, so this is what you can do. Raise up. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. On your tippy toes, see, I've grown like at least an inch just now. Here we go. Back down. Arms down. One more time. Reach all the way up. On your tippy toes. Very nice. All the way down. All right. Arms up. You don't have to get on your tippy toes here. Interlock your fingers. Push up. Lean to your right. There you go. Up nice and slow. And now slowly to your left. And up, that is it. See, when you do little things like that, like
I'm sorry, I can't do with both hands because I'm using my cell phone. I can't do that with my.
That is totally fine.
Okay, yeah.
Totally fine. But just little things like that, like when I say like do physical activity, I'm not saying like go run a 5K or anything like that. Like it doesn't have to be anything major, just small changes. Even if you close your eyes for like 30 seconds, don't say anything, just concentrate on your breathing, calm yourself. Little things like that really goes a long way. So just standing at your desk like we just did, just stretching side to side, that didn't take much time at all. That was like, what, not even 60 seconds, right?
Right.
So
yeah,
we really have no excuse to not exercise. So, but sometimes it does, like when you have a deadline or you have so much things on, like, going through your mind and your head, you just get stressed out. So just take a moment to just relax. So now, let me see, let me go to the next slide here. So now, are you guys morning people?
No.
I
I'm
wish.
a more people.
I would.
I know I'm not really a morning person either.
I'm the morning people too.
I do like to exercise in the morning though, just because then that way I don't have to think about it throughout the day.
What's your secret? How do you do that?
Yeah, I was about to ask that too.
I am
Okay.
incapable of exercising in the morning.
Incapable. Okay. I thought I was too, but okay, one trick that I do or that I used to do, I put my phone and my running, my exercise clothes, shoes, socks, whatever you're going to wear the next morning, you have it ready, you put your cell phone on top of it and you put it on the further side of your room. Set your alarm. That way you have to get out of bed to kind of quiet your phone. Because if your phone's right there, you're
really
just going to
smart.
hit snooze and just ignore it. Because I've done that. I have hit snooze, I don't know how many times, like at least for 30 minutes, like for 5 minutes every time. And it's like, well, I should have just like reset my alarm for 30 minutes later, but I didn't. And then I was frustrated because I was so tired. And then I was mad the whole way to the gym. And then when I got there, I didn't really feel the exercise. And I was just like, So I was like, well, okay, this is not working. So I just figured out a way to kind of just make myself get out of bed.
Did
Try not to have anything close by to throw it at your phone. So your phone, so you don't break your phone.
did you feel energized after exercising like
Yes,
for the
I
whole day?
usually do.
Oh yes,
90%,
yes,
yeah,
definitely.
9 times out of 10, I feel energized. Now, of course, you're not going to feel great every single time after every single workout, but for the most part, yes. And then, like, as soon as I'm up, then I'm just like, of course, you're just like, okay, well, I need to use the bathroom. Then you go to bath, and then and that whole time you're kind of waking up more and more because you have to turn the light on,
Mhm.
all that kind of stuff. And then it's like, well, I'm already up, so I might as well just get going. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any tips for me?
No, that's great.
Um,
I exercise in the evenings or afternoons, but I try to do the same time every day.
Oh, okay.
But I'm slowly aspiring or trying to work out in the morning. It's just
I
that's a tall order for me.
I do have a question though. Is it better to eat like before or after exercising? Because I've realized I like eating before I exercise, because after I'm done exercising, I'm not hungry at all.
Okay.
So
Now
that's
it
just me.
depends. Like Morgan, are you talking about like first thing, get up out of bed?
Or like
Or are you
before.
talking about like if you're up for a little while and then you want to exercise? Because that makes a difference. Your metabolism is different. Like when you first wake up versus like a few hours later.
Oh, I meant like before we go to the gym or something, I like to eat like dinner or lunch or breakfast, whatever time I'm going. I like to eat that before, and then like for some reason after, I'm just not hungry after. So that's good, right?
Yeah, well, it's different from person to person. I like to eat a little something beforehand, but I also know people who throw up when they exercise.
That is true. That is true.
yes, definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
For
so
me,
do you guys throw up?
for me, usually, I exercise and then eat, and whatever I'm eating, I usually eat after I exercise. Sometimes I would pop in a snack, um, on the road, and
Mhm.
then exercise, and then and just relax after.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
Morgan, to answer your question, see, it's different with me. Like if I say, for instance, 6 a.m.,
Mhm.
I wake up, I'm not a morning person, so I wake up like maybe like 15 minutes before, like get up, put my clothes on, use the bathroom, and get out the door. Because otherwise, if I'm up, if I know it's like, okay, well, I'm meeting somebody at the gym, say for instance at 7, I'm not going to get up at 6 because yes, I'll get hungry within that hour. I'm going to just kind of lay there and just maybe text them and say I can't make it just because so if I'm exercising first thing in the morning, I'm not eating anything for the most part. But I mean, an hour or so after I've been awake, then yeah, I'll have like, and it just depends. Most people like peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter. So most, piece of toast with peanut butter would be fine. I just eat like a Greek yogurt or small like banana or something. That's usually okay for me. Sometimes a small bowl of cereal would be fine too. It just depends on what I do. But for the most part, if I exercise in the morning, I get up, go, and get it done. And then I just, shove my face after that.
Oh, okay.
So, and of course, if you exercising later in the day, then please have something to eat. Because for me, I just feel so sluggish when I have nothing in my system. I just feel my energy is slow. I mean, I just feel like my energy level is just dipping down, and then like expecting some high input from your body doesn't make much sense. So just
Mhm.
like you have to think of your body as
Yeah.
a car. Like if you don't have much fuel in your car, or petrol, you guys call it gas, right? You don't have much gas in your car, you're not gonna go like, cruise at 70 miles an hour. You're gonna just kind of skate through, hoping you can make it to the gas station. And that's how you should think of your body too. Like if you don't have any fuel in your system, like you can't expect your body to perform at a higher level. Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank
Makes
you.
sense.
Yes.
Thank you.
If you don't eat nothing, you might pass out or something like that.
Oh, I do.
You
I
mean like
eat
training?
something like a
Pass out?
little something.
Yeah, you definitely need to eat then, Morgan.
All right, will do.
So, I have a question. Did you mean like, what do you mean by pass out? Fainting?
Yeah, fainting.
Okay.
And this was as a result of not eating before you exercise,
Okay.
Morgan?
Huh?
Was this because you didn't eat anything, or you didn't have enough to eat before you exercise?
Oh no, I never fainted, but I was just
Oh.
saying, I was just saying that I've just found that like I would eat like a little snack, but then after I'm done working out, I'm just like not hungry. For
Okay.
me. Yeah.
And then do you kind of know how long it takes for your appetite to come back?
No, I just noticed like as soon as I'm done working out, I mean, I'll eventually eat, but then I
Yeah.
won't be as hungry like as I usually am.
Yeah. Now, the only reason why I was asking that, like within the first hour after you exercise, try to eat something, only because then that's when your metabolism is at its highest. So try to eat something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Something healthy. Even if you, in Morgan, in your case, if you don't feel like you need to eat something, like maybe drink like a protein shake, and you don't have to drink the whole thing either. Because
Oh, okay.
sometimes, like a post-protein drink, like even if you just take a few mouthfuls, that way you just have something in your system again. Because you have to remember, you just like exercise. So of course, you were burning all these calories,
Mhm.
you were sweating. So you need to replenish some nutrients.
Okay.
You can eat like a time bar and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I have noticed that gives me like when I'm not working out in the mornings, energy bars, they make me, I don't know, not as hungry
Yeah.
after an energy
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Nature Valley bars.
Yeah, things
Yep.
like that.
Okay.
So now, do you guys have any more tips for me? Like, what is one of your favorite things to do as far as like physical activity?
For me, my favorite would be dancing and swimming.
Dancing, okay. I'm not just because you said this, but I really was thinking that I should put dancing on here as one of the physical activities that everybody should do. I've got a few friends that I don't know what type of music they listen to, but I was just like, at least if you just move your head, that's something.
Whatever works.
Whatever moves you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever songs move you might not move me, but it doesn't matter at that point.
My favorite one is I like to go horseback riding.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a good one.
There you go. Good job.
It's
Yeah.
definitely good to do things that you find fun apps that'll help you with doing them more often.
Yeah, I saw Andre just posted. He said that he's got a Spotify playlist on his phone. I've got a list for just like exercise. Like, I mean, I've got a playlist for exercising. I've got a playlist for cleaning the house. Like, I'm just in a different mood when I clean the house versus exercising though.
Yeah, music is definitely a game changer for
Yeah.
exercising.
And it motivates you, even though, like, you know, you might be sitting, typing, or just relaxing. If you hear one of your favorite songs, like automatically you're gonna like want to move some body part, right?
I like to listen.
Right,
I
yeah.
like to listen country music.
Me too.
What's that, Philip? Say that again, please.
I like to listen country music.
So,
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think I could listen to country music while exercising, but that's impressive. Everybody's got their
yeah,
own
everybody's got their thing.
music.
So yeah, just whatever motivates you to move. So, and that's the cool thing about Spotify and all those websites. You can just kind of customize your playlist to the stuff that you like. So
I turn to like different channels on the radio.
Okay, I do that too.
Yep.
As soon as somebody's starting to like talk, I turn the radio station. That's like, give me something to dance to.
So like either country, a little bit of pop music, or 80s music, 50s.
Yeah. I'm all over the place too. I mean, I don't have like a specific genre. Actually, let me show you guys the name of my Spotify. It's literally called All Over the Place.
Do you know Sirius XM?
What's that? I'm sorry. Oh, yes,
Sirius XM.
Oh, I don't have that.
Well, Sirius XM has a variety of channels, which includes country as well.
Okay.
Yeah. The app, the Sirius XM app, you can get it on your iPhone or iPad.
Okay.
So I just thought I would mention that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Sirius XM is very, very good.
Wait, where is it? I think it's backwards.
Yeah, I see Michael Jackson.
Yeah, there's Michael Jackson on there. There's some rock on there. There's all kinds of stuff.
Nice. Yeah, that's perfect.
And there's
exercise
rap
music.
Yeah.
What's on your playlist? What kind of stuff do you guys listen to?
I'm pretty much all over. Like whatever I'm in the mood for, I guess.
Okay.
You and me.
What's a Special Olympics playlist, Andre? Is Andre just on chat?
He might be talking about his like music that he makes before their sporting events.
Oh,
but yeah,
okay.
I think he is only on chat.
Okay.
So I think that might be what he's referring to, like before their games.
So now, is there like specific? Is he talking about specific to him, or is there like usually like specific music that's like being played at the events?
My favorite country song would be Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good one. She's not one of my favorite artists, but yeah, I can go with that song.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you guys?
I got a lot of artists, country artists. I like Carrie Underwood and Al Jackson and Golf Brooks and different um
Nice.
So Michael Montgomery.
Hi, Philip. Guess what?
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 I went to my first country concert on Saturday.
Uh-huh.
I went
Really?
to see, yes, Toby Keith. That is his name, right?
Ooh.
Not Keith Toby.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
you too.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Definitely,
it
yes.
was pretty good. It wasn't the worst concert I've ever been to. It was really good.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of his songs that I didn't know, but I still liked it.
Oh,
So,
good.
That's good. Yeah.
yeah, there's what is that? There's the Red Solo Cup, and then the other one,
Red Solo
something
Cup.
about
Oh,
beer
yeah.
for my horses.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
a
that
good
one
one.
called?
That's a good one.
Yeah, beer for my horses, right? Is that what
Yep.
it's called?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah.
I was
Both
jamming
of
to
them.
that one. Yeah, so it was pretty
Oh,
good.
here's my favorite. Here's another favorite by Toby Keith. Who's Your Daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Who's Your Daddy? Who's Your Baby?
Oh, wait, is
That's a
oh,
that's a Toby
okay.
Keith. Yeah.
Sing it for me.
Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your man?
I'm trying to think if he sang that on Saturday. I don't think he
It's a
did.
great song.
Maybe I was standing in the line to get some food or something, but I don't remember that one.
Well, I'm pretty sure he did sing that song.
So is that one of his like popular songs then?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did learn a lot. I was just like, okay, I can dig some country music.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that is like definitely like when I'm in a more chill mood. Like, I mean, I wouldn't put that on the house cleaning list because like my playlist for house cleaning is like hardcore rock. So now, do you guys, I do want to ask you, do you guys wear like some kind of a, like a Fitbit or a pedometer or something to kind of keep you accountable? Like at least so you can see how many steps you have in a day?
I do mostly Fitbit.
Okay.
Sometimes the pedometer.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the rest of you guys?
Yeah, actually, Bonita, I have a Fitbit also, and when I'm at work too, and I get up and I do like work standing up too, then I look at I can look at my steps and stuff and see how much, and I do pretty much many steps too. I get a lot of steps in too.
It looks
But
like
actually, when I'm at Kramer's, I think I get the most steps there. Usually about a little over 10,000 usually.
Oh,
but
wow. Okay, that's pretty good.
Because I'm usually standing the whole time doing different stuff. So
Gotcha.
Gotcha. All right.
Allie, what
I
watch
have one
do you
question.
I wear an Apple Watch. Yeah, I get my exercise in. So.
Oh, nice.
And it looks like Andre says he wears a Samsung Galaxy smartwatch.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Yeah.
I lost.
Oh,
Where
wow.
did Andre's chat go?
The smartwatches make a huge difference with keeping track of everything.
I
You can
know.
go back and look at your month progress and day by day.
Although my mom tried funny story. My mom tried to cheat on her smartwatch thing. She had it on her wrist, and we were at the UK game, and she had, I think, pom poms in her hand, just like everyone
Ah.
else.
Oh, getting her extra steps.
Yeah, she was like, "Look, I can do it. I can count it like doing this." I'm like, "Mom, that doesn't count."
Oh my
At
God.
least you didn't put it on the dog.
They would-
So, you know, she was
Yeah,
moving.
I have heard of people doing that.
Yeah, I've heard people put it on their dog too. And it's like, man.
That's a good
Oh
idea.
my God.
Might try that.
And then all of a sudden, it's just like, how did you run 10 miles within 10 minutes?
Super speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
So
mom does the
I
same thing.
have a Fitbit. I've only worn it like maybe a week. I'm horrible. Because I mean, I think that was when it was supposed to, for me to charge it when I took it off, and then I didn't like put it back on.
Oh, I think I had one, but I may have lost it. I can lose anything.
So
And
now
it's
you
my
guys
It's like,
are actually like reminding me to put my Fitbit back on so I can hold myself accountable. So
There you go.
yeah, that's it.
so Trent, is there anything like do you say you got a Fitbit too, right?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
the Apple Watch. Yeah.
Okay. And Ali, you have an Apple Watch too, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the one with all the circles that like if the
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you've got your calories, your exercise minutes, and
And
then
minutes. Yep.
your
And
standing.
does it like vibrate when you've been sitting down too long?
Yeah, you'll get notifications if you've not stood up within every hour, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, those watches hold you accountable too.
It
Well,
does.
they certainly try. They do their best.
But then it's pretty cool, even with like other factors too, right? Because doesn't it like tell you like, hey, you've had like 6 hours of uninterrupted sleep and things like
Mhm.
that? So there's other
Yes, yeah.
things to do too.
Yeah, it does. It honestly does all kinds of stuff because you can monitor your like heart rates throughout a workout, and yeah, it does all kinds of stuff. I don't sleep with mine on, but you
Okay.
can do like
Mhm.
like you said, it'll monitor your sleep stuff if you keep it on your wrist.
Yeah, so that's pretty helpful too.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
So
All
now
right.
I'm
I have
gonna
one
give you-
question.
Okay. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So my question for all the athletes would be, how's everybody doing on the Sona challenge? Sona Move challenge.
I'm doing good with it.
Wait, sorry, to what challenge?
Sona Move challenge?
Sona?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Sona
Bonita,
Move
what
challenge.
they're talking about is Special Olympics North America is running a national fitness challenge. So we, as the state of Kentucky, have participants that are taking part. Some of them are doing it together as a team. Some of them are doing it as individual athletes. But
Okay.
essentially, their goal is to intentionally exercise every day, or at least most days of the week. And then they're tracking their time. And right now, and in fact, I don't know if you guys have paid attention to the leaderboards, but as of yesterday, Kentucky was number 4 as far as all of the states that are doing it, which is
Oh
pretty
my
good.
gosh.
That's awesome.
That's
Yay.
wonderful.
Yeah.
How long is
Yay.
this challenge? Is it all month long?
Till November 7th.
So
Okay.
8 weeks in total.
8 weeks. Okay, 2 months.
Oh, you guys are
And-
crushing it.
I've been
And they
doing,
do the grand prize and all. So,
yeah,
Yeah.
I like doing it. It gives me an excuse for me and my mom to take our dog out for a walk, and he's loved it, and he loves it so much that you can't say walk in front of him or
Oh, yeah.
he
You get
Oh.
jumped on, huh?
Oh yes, he gets his
Mhm.
leash. He gets his leash and runs around with it, and he gets excited. But then after he's passed out.
Oh, how far do you guys usually walk, or how long?
Maybe it depends. Like maybe 30 minutes, or if I'm playing like unified football game, then
Okay, yeah.
I'll play. It just depends on what kind of exercise I'm doing. I don't know about everyone else.
So the rest of you guys are doing good with your challenge?
Yeah.
Have y'all
We're
been
doing
on it every day?
every day.
Awesome.
Every day.
So now what,
And we're
do you
counting
guys
our
have
and we're
designated stuff that you do every day?
Yep.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
what?
and we're counting our and we're tracking we're putting our minutes on the form, the tracker form,
Okay.
and so we can and then we have to add it all up and put the weekly total till once we get to close to November 7th, we add up the weekly totals and put the total minutes in that blank.
Nice.
And then we post it on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what is the grand prize?
That's a good
I
question.
think it's a gift card. I don't know.
You can't go wrong with a gift card though.
That is true.
Yeah. So now, do you
Spoiler.
guys know who are the other 3 states that's ahead of us?
Ooh, another good question. Kelly, do
And
you
by
know?
how many points are we lagging behind so we can catch them?
That's right.
I don't remember exactly the other. I know Kansas was one of them. I do remember that my takeaway yesterday is that they were much larger states, so their participant numbers are much larger. So that means that you all are doing a significantly more amount of exercise than some of these other programs.
Yeah. Congratulations, you guys. Good job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm definitely going to follow up and see how you guys did.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
Okay.
for you
Definitely.
guys. I didn't even realize the challenge was happening, so thank you for bringing it up.
You're welcome.
And I'm hoping that whatever we were talking about today kind of will help you guys get up and move. Remember, set your phone the furthest part of the room. If there's anything that you forgot about this whole conversation, don't forget that.
That's a
Got
that's
it.
a good one.
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions?
I think I've done that same trick twice this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It works, right?
It works. Yeah.
I need to start doing that because I tend to sometimes, I'm pretty sure almost everyone does it, but when the alarm goes off to get yourself up, you use your phone and stuff. I need to stop doing that because it's going to be, I'll be in bed longer and longer if I stay in bed.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've done that so many times, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
If I were to sleep longer, I would leave my phone either in the kitchen or in the bathroom or something. I would sleep longer and just go find my phone, take it with me to work, so that way I can stay in touch with friends or family, or for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have to get up at 5 a.m. for work.
Oh, wow, that's
Five.
early.
Another thing I thought
During the
about
week.
is maybe putting your phone on airplane mode. That way,
Yeah, I've done that too.
does that help?
Not
Yeah,
for
that
me
helps.
because
Yeah,
I
I can do
just
that.
turn the alarm back off and then roll over. So no.
Hey,
Right.
Trent. Hey,
I did
Trent.
try it though, Morgan. I mean, I gave it the good old college try, but yeah,
That's all you can do, right?
yeah, because like the
That's
good
right,
thing
yeah.
about airplane mode though, like, you know, like notifications or text messages, that it doesn't buzz or beep. So you don't have that factor, but like getting up was the main thing. It's just like my phone was right there, even though it was on airplane mode. So I just turned the alarm off and or put it on
Yeah.
snooze and then just roll over. So yeah, that didn't quite work for me.
Hey, Trent.
Yeah, what's up, Kevin?
I think maybe a good idea. We should maybe try like 1 week at the end of our programs. You and Morgan, and maybe a couple other people can like think of like some questions for us to like answer what's going on with our discussion. Like have like a couple trivia questions maybe for us to do.
Okay. Yeah, trivia. That's an interesting suggestion. We'll definitely have to
Yeah.
try to incorporate that at some point.
Yeah, that will be fun. Maybe or maybe have like a little game. Maybe.
Yeah, I would agree. That would be fun. I
Yeah.
love trivia.
Kevin, are you talking about doing the challenge that you guys are in
No.
now, or just like something extra to do?
He's talking about
Something else.
the
Okay.
like later on for Wellness Wednesday.
Okay.
Doing
Okay.
in a future session.
Well, very cool. Well, I'm going. Do you guys have any questions before I log off?
I don't.
I do have one.
Okay.
I do have one question. After you guys get off.
Oh, after? Okay.
Hey, Megan, who is your question for?
Can't say.
Okay.
Okay, well, can you guys say thank you to Bonita? I thought this was an awesome session and we
Thank
love having
you.
her.
Yes,
Thank
I
you
enjoyed
so
it. Thank you so much,
much.
Bonita.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
it's been great.
Thank you.
Bonita, thank you. We always appreciate you joining us and
So
leading
much.
us in the session for Wellness Wednesday. So thanks again for making time for us. We really appreciate it. Everyone, we will be back in 2 weeks for another session, so be sure to join us.
All
Okay.
right. See you guys
Thank you,
next week.
guys.
Congratulations again, Bonita.
Thank you, Morgan.
Philip,
Thank
Bye.
It's good to see you guys. Maybe
Philip.
someday we'll meet in person, huh?
Hey, Philip.
Good to
Good
see
to
y'all.
see you too.
Bye, Bonita.
Philip.